One of the key results from the primary research done for Windows Server 2012 was that customers around the world, from small to large, all saw continuous availability or high availability as a critical component of the release. This was different. This was the customer saying that this availability, uptime of systems and availability of data was not just interesting but critical, an absolute mandatory requirement for Windows Server. What customers were asking for was not additional technology. They were asking for a promise from the system that it would provide uptime for their business applications and availability of their data. We found there were two key drivers to this need. The first was the turning point for virtualization. Virtualization has gone from an interesting technology to basically an assumed technology for deployment. One of the side effects is that you have much more workload running on a single piece of hardware. The other trend that was behind this was that storage is increasing in density, and the amount of storage you can put on a single piece of hardware now is enough to drive an entire branch, an entire department, or indeed an entire business. One of the things that we had to bring back with Windows Server 2012 was support for volume storage solutions. We did our part inside the OS with storage spaces and provided a software virtualization for storage. However, we also had to bring the market-leading RAID technology that's used on servers throughout the world. LSI is a leader in RAID solutions, and so we partnered with LSI to make this real. Being a market leader in RAID means that a lot of people use your product. And when a lot of people use your product, such as LSI RAID, this is now offering availability on something people are very familiar with. That was a key tenet all along. We wanted to provide availability not as a special purpose solution, but as a new technology that could be added to the base server systems that everyone knows and uses. Syncro CS allows us to anchor the systems that are on-premise with the promise of the cloud so that this vision can become real. The combination of availability in systems running in small businesses, along with availability in the cloud, is a great way to look at the future of server technology. People will be expecting a higher level of system uptime, and they'll be looking for that wherever they're running their workloads. LSI, with its Syncro CS product, brings market-leading RAID technology along with the features necessary for availability to enable the vision of Windows Server 2012 as the volume platform for high availability.
Introducing Syncro, the smarter way to on.